YouTube, Soul Review Kicks here, back with another unboxing, another review. On the table today, box from Social Status. Yes, sir. Recent release. Let's get into it. And just like that, open. All right. See what we have inside the box today. We have, as you see, face logo. Yep, Social Status. Let's take a look. As always, let's get rid of this. And as you see, and I apologize for my lighting, it does look like MJ does have a beard. That is hilarious. But today on the table we do have the Air Jordan 4 Retro and the Black Fire Red Deep Royal Blue. Okay, otherwise known as the Rare Air Force, of course. I have not yet looked at this shoe completely. Let's take a look at this box. You see top lid, Flight logo on there. Pretty nice. And let's take a look at the goods here. And I just want to say I do have several pairs of these that I purchased. I am looking for the gold lettering. Just trying to see if I get lucky. Different retailers. This is from Social Status. And yeah, as you see, nicely wrapped. YCM sticker. Okay. Not seeing anything else. Always. Get you that box. Size is 330 by 235 by 120. Anything else? Bottom of the box. Alright. Nothing fancy schmancy. We're going to take a little review, deep dive, and then we're going to all together we're going to see if I achieved my ultimate goal of acquiring the gold letter. For the first pair, let's unwrap here. Right from the bottom. Ooh, look at that bad boy. I love it. I don't know why nobody, I guess it's that. Not too sure. Apparently there's like two variations of this shoe. I've seen a lighter pair or a darker pair or something like that, but like I said, this is from Social Status. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Let's see if we got the gold pair. Let's see if we got the Holy Grail. And we do not. We do not. We have a white. Social Status has the white. But other than that, let's take a look at this shoe. I'm not going to knock it. I love it. Soft suede hair. Hairy. Beautiful. I love the contrast with this blue, between the black and on the sock liner, how it's light. It doesn't overdo it. Love the way they kept to the Rare Air style. This is the third release. You got the Rare Air 1 that came out, the Rare Air 3s, and now we do have the Rare Air 4s. Beautiful. I like it. I don't know what's the big deal, but I love the way they have this removable patch, Velcro, upside down. That's love it. Blue hang tag, that's pretty sweet, right? The red hit right here with the black hit right here. They kept it different. It would have probably been sweet if that was red, but I get it. Other than that, I really love this part right here. Oof. Let's take a look at the inside. Air Jordan. Okay. Air Bubble. Bottom of the shoe. I really love the use of the materials. Check the netting. But I mean, other than that, inside, look at that. That's beautiful. It's just a blue. I don't know if y'all can pick that up, but it's blueberry. Let's take a look at the insides. I wanted to actually give you guys a actual view of how the shoe comes out of the box. You are going to get one of the patches that is going to be upside down. So don't think that's done by somebody or whatever. That is done deliberately by the packers or whatever. You do also have your Widow's Peaks. Okay. Just also wanted to mention, the shoe is also going to come with this deep royal blue shoelace in the box, or in the shoe, in the box. Pretty sweet, not gonna lie. That looks sick. I don't know if you could see in the from the camera details, but that, it's like tie-dye almost. That is sick. Just wanted to point that out. Alright. See if I see any different. Shoe size. You see that? Sticker. Always has a sticker. There's always got to be a sticker, man. Come on. Alright. Let's take a look. Alright. I'm bringing this down a little bit. Yeah, a little contraption. This new setup. As always, I'll come with the paper shoe tree. Paper shoe tree. Alright. You know, one thing I gotta give it the smell test real quick. Okay, it doesn't smell like your average 4. That is a new smell, but it does have a distinct smell. You don't smell the glue or nothing like that, but you smell a lot of fabric. Anyways, let's see what's inside. It is going to come with, I don't know what that is. I can't make that out this time. I feel like I've seen this before, but yes, it's one of these foam insoles or whatever. I have, yeah, 8B. Looks like some numbers on there. But as you see, rear air label hit on there. Let's take a look at the stitching. Duct tape. Show better view of that stitching. And this shoe did release on July, I believe, 26th. Price $220. I believe there's still several left. Probably in your size. Yeah, this thing did sit. It is currently selling on the resale market for dirt cheap. I believe it's literally, I know it's below retail, so. Take a look at the tag. Let me take a look at this Jordan sign again, just in case. Hey. Alright. LN what? Let's take a look. LN4M Factory. As you see, looks like dates are 073124 100624. Like I said, there's really not much to it. It's just another, another 4, a little bit different colorway. And yeah, I mean, they're killing the 4s, I'll tell you that. They're throwing a whole bunch of stuff out. Really not too much to it. But that's a quick little in-depth view, I guess, of the Air Jordan. Maybe we should just... Can you imagine if it was like one side was gold, the other one was white? Hilarious. Take a look. Oops, sorry. That is the writing. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at some of this, the toe box. This looks like some of the same material that they used on the SB4 Navy. And I don't know. Maybe I gotta compare this stuff to that. But it kind of... Anyways, getting back to the Rare Airs. Like I said, it did come with the blue shoelace, like a two-tone shoelace. Has that outdated look. And yeah, I mean, did you guys grab a pair? I mean, I did. Beautiful shoe. It's rare that, for once you get a shoe that releases, especially a 4, and they're just sitting in stores. It's pretty wild. Let's take a look at the back tab there. All right. Now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Okay, without further ado, as promised, like I said, as you see, there's 4 Rare Airs sitting on the table right now. Yeah, don't ask me no questions, please. Don't judge me. I am looking for the gold pair. This is the Social Status pair. This is the Social Status pair. This is Champs, Foot Locker, and then we have JD Sports, okay? Or actually, we have Social Status, JD Sports, Champs, Foot Locker. And off the back, I could already see some differences between different retails. And, in my never-ending quest to figure out how the manufacturing process goes and stuff like this, it's never-ending, let me tell you. I can honestly say that this one from Social Status, with the high cut, compared to this one from JD Sports, which looks more smoother, as you see. It's not as hairy as the one from Social Status, right? This one looks more grayish, ashy compared to this darker. It probably doesn't show, but it does. This is darker than that one. And then if we move on to the Champs, again with the little differences, of course. Smooth. It actually pairs up with the JD Sports one. Okay. And then the Foot Locker one is the crazier one. Cause this is all jacked up. I don't know if you could see the... it just looks all jacked up. It's all crooked. So I don't know, But other than that, let's get into it. I know what we're here for. We are here to see if one of them has the gold. This is jacked up. Look at where the toe, the Widow's Peak is. Ugh. Wow. Okay. I'm literally gonna have to match these up with the SB4. I know it's a different build, yada yada yada, but that toe cat is strikingly familiar. What in the world? Maybe that's just what it is. All right, let's get into it. Let's find out. We already checked the social status one, which was this one. We did check that one. We're going to go ahead and just remove them one by one. How about that? That is a no. White letter. Horrible. Horrible. Okay. Next is the JD Sports finish line. Also, white letter. I do, by the way, have a pair coming from Nike. I do not know if I told you that. It is actually on the way. I don't know what is the big deal. It's stalled. I bought the shoe when it came out, but it is sitting. And this is the Champs. Please. Yep, white lettering as well. That's a big no. And last but not least, of course, is the Foot Locker, which is also white. Gee, man. Okay, well, I guess I gotta buy 40 more pairs. Just kidding. I am all done with my search. Nike will be the last one. If it's not there, it's not there. I didn't get it. I'm all right with that. It's not the end of the world. But as you see, I didn't get it. Different retailers, you know. So, if you like today's video, as always, I appreciate every like, follow, subscription. I'll catch you on the next one.